We are on edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Falcons and the 51s. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Greg Rhodes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Career ERA just under 4, but one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in now, Rodney Myers. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Stepping in, Bart Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Rhodes has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Myers on at first, nobody out. Struck him out.
It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Bruce Sanders. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
To the plate now, Josh Means, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Digging in, Kevin Root, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
4-1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Sandlot is on top here, 1-0. Michael McMillan, right-hander from Alabama, against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Beard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that tonight.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Stephen Wong.
At the plate, Stephen Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping into the box, Joel Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's a slider taken for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Battle.
The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Down 1-1.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-2. He is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Standing in now, Ellis Means. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Brent Sanders, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Bird. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, Chad Barnes.
At the plate, Chad Barnes. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now here's the pitch.
The count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two and 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Sam.
So coming to the plate, Sam Green. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is is out of here. So it's a two-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And now, Brian Greer,
the catcher, Brian.
Fouled away. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 8 home runs, and 29 driven in. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Felix Ramirez.
Stepping up now, Felix Ramirez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in, Michael DaCosta. From the stretch. DaCosta, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2 out with the man at first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Sellers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jacob Sellers.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Rodney Myers. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 44 RBIs. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High and away, not close. 3-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The center fielder, number 8.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Now batting, Bart Flash, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. But he's back. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Flash, a native of Georgia. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bruce Sanders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
comes on 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all five pitches, notice the location, all five down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at ball one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two men are on with two men out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
2-1, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The bat, number 13.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, Velo. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Kevin Root will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Beard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Ryan Beard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-1 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
so with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So stepping in, Stephen Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Now this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied into straightaway right. Means is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 33, Joel Morgan.
Riding in once again, Joel Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Taylor battle
for the Sandwich. The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. He's saying take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So now to the plate, Ellis Means. That's a strike to throw down. And he's safe. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brent Sanders.
Sanders.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. When you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Jacob Sellers as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The batter, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Mize. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Two out here and a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sandlot leads this one 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Sean Bird.
Third baseman, Sean Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey!
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chad Barnes.
Standing in, Chad Barnes. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Sam Green, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's the second out.